Now I'm here to read the tarot. Hello, everyone. Doing some free card pulling for the new year. These are overall themes that you can expect to be playing out during the year. What overall energy is going to be coming through for the new year? While I wait for people to gather up or to ask questions, I'm going to go ahead and start cleansing the cards, getting them ready to read. Hello to whoever just joined. How you doing? Any questions? Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see any astrological transits we got going on right now of significance. I'm gonna just say cat. Well, let's smell some good sage. Hello, hello. Welcome. See what we got. So right now we have Chiron squaring Mercury and Jupiter. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of situations that people are gonna get into that are gonna put people out of their comfort zones. Some people are gonna hear things that they really don't want to hear right around here this new year, but it's gonna be necessary. People are not gonna like what it is that they have to hear a lot of the times, because Jerome Square Jupiter. But I have no doubt that it is all part of the healing process. I'm doing free 2 card pulls for the new year. Anyone, feel free to ask any question that you like, and I'll give you 2 cards on it, and I'll give you my interpretation to the best of my abilities. So, where did my third deck go? I also do a couple of bicycles on. So, where y'all at? Ain't nobody asking me any questions. Is everyone asleep or something? Y'all got New Year's hangovers? Too good to chill with me? What's going on? I have to find my third deck. I have no idea where it went. The thing slinked off on its own. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. If those of you who are watching the live are able to see and hear me, please speak up and let me know, because I don't see any comments at this time. All right, Alyssa Perito, Happy New Year to you too. Well, in Spanish, would that be Feliz Nueve Años? Yeah. Nuevo Años. I actually don't know. I know a little bit of Spanish, but I don't know the exact I don't know the exact everything. But yeah, if you want a card reading, go right ahead. Filipino. Okay, my apologies. Filipino is a very different language from Spanish. To my understanding, Filipino is influenced by both Spanish and Asian. The Philippine language, Tagalog, right? Let me not get up on camera and make a fool of myself. But cool. I hope the weather in the Philippines is calmed down, because I know that over there in the Pacific they be having some problems. Some words are the same. Got you. Yeah, I would figure good. I would figure so, given that it's an Asian language influenced by Spain. Yeah, right. So let me check my stream quality really quickly because I feel like I'm coming through a little bit muddy. Well, I can't check the stream quality. It just says does whatever it wants to. Queen of Cups wanted to flip over for somebody. Somebody's getting their emotions in order. Queen of Cups wanted to pop out. So let me show you the cards. We have uh you can choose from the Hermetic Tarot, the Universal Tarot, and the Rider Waite Tarot. So you can ask any question you like. Generally, these are I intended for this to be like year-based questions, but it can be a question regarding anything you like. So, Alyssa, what would you like to ask? All right. So you just want some cards for the year, or you want a specific question? Event logs, chat stays live segment. Okay, good. All right, but yeah, go ahead and feel free to ask your question, Alyssa. I had 3 people watching me over Facebook, and then now it's down to one. A love question. What is an updated romantic energy of me and Martin for love for each other? All right, Universal, you want? Hmm. I'm not gonna take those just yet because that's a little bit weird. I don't think that that's it just yet. Hello, Mermaid. How you doing? So let's see. Love question. Give me the energy between Alyssa and Martin. So the 2 cards that flipped over just now are Emperor and Nine of Cups. Let me hold them not so weird so you can see them. I'm doing good. I'm hoping some folks will come into this live and big up with me. Uh, can you see that, Alyssa? The cards that flip themselves up are the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. So what that tells me is that if you are currently with this Martin person, they feel like you are a dream come true. They feel like you are a person who satisfies them. They you make them feel really secure. They don't really want for anything else. Oh, you two had a fight. Gotcha. That explains the cards that came out earlier, which was the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Swords that it came out earlier. Okay, so you two are in the silent treatment. Well, since you two are not together, this might mean that this person is all right. Well, as I said, that's if you two are together. If you two are not together, and for the record, everyone, I don't claim to be psychic. I sometimes tap into psychic powers, sometimes I don't. I'll very fully declare if I'm tapping into psychic powers before I say anything, so you know it's not all smoke and mirrors. So what this energy tells me then is that right now he's focusing on gaining a sense of stability and authority, that he's focusing on his own personal happiness. Um, yeah, not a give me one card for the outcome. Now, I know I said 2 cards, but I can't leave you on that. I really can't leave you on that kind of note right there. Give me one card for the outcome between Alyssa and Martin for the year 2020, please. Oh, that's what's going on. I had my cards all upside down in the first place. Yeah, I'll get to you in just a moment. Let's see. Yeah. The card that I drew is death. What I would say for the time being, Alyssa, is that um give this person their space and allow them to focus on themselves for the time being. Because drawing the death card That is a card of transformations. It is representative of Scorpio, which is ruled by Pluto. And if you know, Pluto takes 248 years to fully revolve around the sun, which is to say that Pluto takes quite a bit amount of time to happen to do what it wants to do. And Pluto is best left unrushed. You know what I mean? Pluto is an energy that is best left unrushed. So right now, I'm seeing that there is a possibility for you two to come back together. Hey, Left, how you doing? But I'm not really seeing if I my when I'm looking up in my brain about it. I'm trying to channel that third eye energy, and I'm not really seeing you two as the energy stands at this time. I'm not seeing you two being together right now. It is a possibility, but I feel like I feel like harsh words were exchanged, and I feel like somebody in this equation is acting against their own interests. Like someone is being real stubborn and is refusing to work with the other person. Uh, Five of Swords is representative, I believe, of Saturn in Aquarius. Saturn in Aquarius? I have to. The nice thing about the Hermetic deck here is that it actually has on the cards the planet and placement that is representative of each card. Five of Swords is representative of the first decan of fixed air, which is Aquarius. So this person, either you or this person, may have Aquarius in 0 to 10 degrees, from 0 to 10 degrees somewhere in your chart. Alyssa, like I said, this person right now is just focusing on. I don't see anybody else in the equation. You know, I got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Also, Left. I'll get to you in a minute. Everyone, please hold your questions until it's your turn, because if you don't, then the comments will pile up and then I'll forget your question and it'll be a little bit weird. So, and I'll give you instructions on what all you should do thereafter. But yeah, I don't feel like this person really had per se feelings for somebody else when y'all broke up. I feel like this person is just focusing on doing them right now and trying to get themselves in order. So there's an opportunity, but right now the outlook isn't good. You're gonna have to work the law of attraction something serious if you want this person to um, get back with you. That's what I have for you for the time being. Sorry, I couldn't give you a more positive answer. I just read what the cards tell me. So, mermaid shark. Let me show y'all the cards. Mermaid shark, are you there? Oh yeah, and also one more thing. Everyone, you're welcome, Melissa. I really hope everything gets better for you. Everyone who asks a question, please put your sun sign. Please let me know your sun sign. And yeah, remember we have the and please, if you've never been to my channel before, like and subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. It lets me know that y'all want more videos like these. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job. It helps out the page more than you ever know. So please hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, so you are Sun in Aquarius. So your deck options are Hermetic. We also have Universal, which I just got done using for Alyssa, and we have the old trusty Rider Waite. Also, for anyone who donates or super chats to the channel, I will also draw some of these playing cards here for you. Now, playing cards have different meanings depending upon which system you go, but I'll be reading them very intuitively. So, which of the three main decks specified would you like, Mermaid? Also, Star Group, where y'all at? Everyone over here in Society of Tarot and Astrology Readers, where y'all at? I know I'm like an hour late, but I had to set up Restream and then it didn't want to work, so I just decided to stream it regular. All right, well, I feel drawn to the Rider Waite for you, Mermaid Shark. You asked the question, uh, When you're ready, can you tell me about the person coming towards me? So who's coming towards Mermaid Shark? 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 Ooh, them ain't it. Now, normally I would shuffle the cards like 4 or 5 good times, depending, but this is a lot faster. So we got Knight of Swords. That's the first card. I would advise to look up which placements Knight of Swords can be. I believe Knight of Swords is representative of some air sign and some water sign, perhaps like Cancer, Gemini. I don't quite remember. Knight of Swords is a person who is very Knight of Swords is a very fast moving person who says whatever it is that they have to say. They're not afraid to say whatever it is that they have to say. And, they just come on with it. So this person might be a very fast moving, exciting, fast paced person. Let's see if I can get some more information. Who's coming towards you? I wonder where my people now, man. Where is everybody at from Society of Tarot and Astrology Readers? Where y'all at? Let me get you the second card. One more card about who's coming towards the Six of Cups. So I think that whoever is coming towards you right now, they might give you the impression that they're moving a little fast at first. Um, they might be the type of person who likes to shower you with gifts. That might be a romantic individual that has a they have a harsh coating on the outside and a fast moving persona, but they're really sensual and romantic. Hello, Amaris, how you doing? And they're like they're just the kind of person that's going to try to love you up. I actually have a Libra Venus, so I really appreciate people who give gifts and say nice words. I, I tend to I tend to handle the responsible parts myself, which is kind of. I also have fourth house Capricorn, so I get along with Venus and Capricorn people. But Happy New Year to you too. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. This person, if this person, if both you and the person are sufficiently old enough, I'll get to you in just a moment, Amaris. I have to. I'm in front of you right now is Laugh, and I'm currently on Mermaid Shark. So have your question ready, but don't put it in the comments until it's your turn. Thank you. So what I'm getting here is that if you both are of sufficient age, this person may have kids. If they don't have kids with you, they might want to have kids. Beware having kids a little bit too fast with them. Just make sure that you take things nice and slow with this person and you get to know them underneath before you write them off. Because it might be a person that you never even expected. I don't know why that's what I'm getting, but that's what I'm getting, that this is an unexpected person potentially. So, yeah. hmm I hope that you like the reading. Like I said, all y'all, please like and subscribe, share my channel if you like the reading. Help me out here. Help me big up. You know what I'm saying? You help me, I help you. That's how it be. So, Laugh, are you still there? What's your sun sign, and which one of these decks do you want? Laugh, are you still there? Yeah, Marie, I know exactly how you feel. Overthinking can be really, really dangerous. You want your Sagittarius, and you want the Rider Waite deck. Okay, so how does Scorpio Laugh is Sun in Sagittarius, and how does Scorpio person feel about him? I saw this page of cups immediately. You're very welcome, I mean. I saw this page of cups. Um, this immediately like spoke to me. I'm gonna put it there, and I'm gonna keep drawing for you, Laugh, and we're gonna see what else we got here. Pages of Cups is a very preliminary kind of energy. It's a person who regards you very positively, but it doesn't necessarily mean just yet that they wanna be with you. You know, pages are people. Pages to me are the personal representation of an ace. So it's the start of something. Hmm. Seven of Wands. So, you know what? I can't leave you on that one now. Give me one more card. How does this person feel about Lev? King of Wands. So I feel like with this, I'm getting a number of things here. I feel like this person has quite a good bit of passion for you, something that they may be willing to stand up for, but they don't know it just yet, or they don't necessarily. It's coming. You know, it's something that's really brewing right now. With a king and a page, this can indicate a gap in age, possibly. With this seven of wands here, this can indicate that there is some form of distance or something that's interfering with your with a possible relationship or friendship moving forward. But I think that this person sees you in a very favorable light and does indeed want to come towards you. Yeah, something here. There's a you see seven of wands in the middle. So that ought to tell you something right there. Seven of wands in the middle. So you could be this page of cups right here. Page of cups is usually Piscean energy to me. So you could have moon, even though your sun in Sagittarius, you could possibly have. I do indeed do private readings, and my private readings are significantly more accurate and precise. You know, I put significantly more energy into those. Uh, do you see on my page the details for requesting private readings? I should have details on my about. You most certainly can. As soon as I get off this live this evening, I'm gonna. So, yeah, as soon as I get off this live this evening, go ahead and inbox me at the email address on the site on my YouTube page, and we can get you a reading in as soon as tonight, actually, if you want. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. This person is in the King of Wands energy, so they could have Leo in a significant place in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and/or Mercury. Seven of Wands is representative of the third decan of Leo. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. I know his sun sign is in Scorpio. I get that his sun sign is in Scorpio, but I'm saying that he may have Leo in other placements in his chart. Are you familiar with the fact that astrology goes a little bit deeper than the sun sign? There's so much more to the astrological complex than a person's sun sign. Like I do, I have explained entire birth charts to people. It should be on there. It says on my about page. It should be on there. You go to Bitlight Terra Nova, and then you hit the about, and then it'll say down there in details. It'll say for business inquiries. But I'll post it for you if you like. I have no problems with that. Let me just. It is SXR Media Samples at gmail.com. It should be BLT Nova at gmail.com, but right now I'm in a bit of a transitional phase. You can either use that one or BL Terra Nova. I'm not gonna lie, I'm new to I'm trying to figure out why no one's commenting over on the Facebook group. All right. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm getting so far. I am going to really quickly cleanse the decks one more time, and then I'm gonna get to Amaris. You had a question, right? Amaris Cunningham. Amaris, if you're still in the chat, please, you're very welcome, Lev. And we'll get you a nice good rate because we're actually running specials right now. Let's see, we got one person left in the chat. Let me give him a quick cleanse. Oh yeah. Amaris, if you still want your question, I'm here, but you have to speak up. I've done the answer to three. And you're very welcome, lad. Thank you so much for stopping by. Remember to like and subscribe to the page, share it with your friends if you see what you like on there. I'm going to be doing some pretty cool readings soon because, not speaking against any other page whatsoever. Also, y'all, I gotta be scattered and trashy for a minute. It's hot in this house, and I didn't put on any deodorant before I put this new shirt on. So I'm, I'm a mess. I am the way I am. Lord have mercy. Got you. All right. Well, I will be sure to as soon as I get done with this live, which I'm scheduled to be live for about another 30 minutes or so. We gon' uh we gon' have us a good conversation. Yeah. So let's see. Does anybody else want a reading? Anybody else want some cards? I was expecting a lot more people to show up, which is why I was doing fast shuffles. But you know it's something serious. Everybody must be out having their New Year's Day fun this evening or something like that. Be too busy to talk to me. So I guess I'll just go ahead and start talking about some let me see. So I'm guessing based off of what I'm saying, Lev, what I said must have resonated with you to some degree. But with the blockages and the offerings and whatnot. Let's see. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and talk about current astrological transits. So the first thing I want to look at is the squares. Now, I'm not sure if everyone is familiar with astrology beyond the sun sign, but right now we have a couple squares and some oppositions in the sky. And I talk about these not to make people feel bad. I talk about these challenges to let people know, hey, if you are feeling resistance right now, if you are feeling like the struggle is on, this might be why, and then this might be able to help you. So, can we do the reading live? I'll send payment. Okay. Since actually, you know what? Since nobody is even on here right now, we can do it right now. Like the split second that I see the payment, The split second that I see the payment, I'll go ahead and do the reading for you right here on the live. Okay. Just make sure that you confirm uh, who you. I got to make sure that I know who it's from or who it'll say it's from. But yeah, you are officially skipping the line right now. Event log. Receive video signal. All right. Let's look at that summary. All right. Well, I will just be sitting right here, waiting for that payment, and as soon as I see it, I got you. So back to current astrological transits. Right now, we have Chiron squaring Jupiter and Mercury, but it is conjunct the moon, and Chiron is squaring the sun. And Chiron is something that's relatively slow moving. It's an asteroid way out the way, if I recall properly. Let me actually see if it's an asteroid or star. Astrology. Last I checked, it was an asteroid. But yeah, so what I'm feeling a lot of right now is that a lot of people are experiencing pain on the outside, but resilience on the inside. Like I'm feeling like a lot of people have been finding themselves beat up by life. Like you sure can, Jakari. Let me finish this sentence real quick. A lot of people have been finding themselves beat up by life on the outside, but this sort of beating up that's been going on the surface with the sun, Mercury, and Jupiter having their big, loud conflict with Chiron is because of the trine between Chiron and Mars and the conjunction between it and the moon. People are learning to develop a level of inner resilience that they previously didn't have. They're learning to pick it up and keep on slugging it out right now. Thank you so much. I so very much appreciate that. Like y'all just don't know because once my page gets big, I got some readings for y'all. I got some readings that y'all have never seen before on any other page. So Jakari, what would you? These are the rules. Uh, so for the record, if you donate or super chat, I don't even think I have super chat set up, but you can see my PayPal uh, uh, on my channel. I will also draw 3 bonus cards from the playing deck. This is the Heritage Resource and Preservation deck. I really enjoy it because each of the cards have little notes on them, and I get huge intuitive spikes off of them. Now, of course, you can ask your question for free, and you will get 2 or 3 cards from one of 3 decks. You get this is the Hermetic deck, this is the Universal, and then there's the old trusty Rider Waite deck. So pick your deck and let me know what your sun sign is, and I will get to getting for you. Not gonna lie, the black and goldish deck looks awesome. That's my Universal Tarot deck. It's just like the Rider Waite deck for the most part. Like they both have the same depictions on them, but the Universal Tarot deck is a little bit glossier. So, what is your question? What's your sun sign? Oh, sure. I'll go ahead and put the PayPal link in the chat. I will definitely update my YouTube channel after this to make it significantly easier. Will Crack the Barrel hire me this month or next? I am a Leo. Okay. Uh, I'm actually a Leo too, born August 11th, which puts me, I believe, in the second decan of Leo, right in the center. Lab, there's the link to the PayPal right there. So let's see. Will Cracker Barrel hire Jakari this month or the next? I'm not looking at that one just yet. Will so King of Wands showed up. That's a Leo card. It would be the minor arcana version of strength, in my opinion. So I definitely see something good here. Give me one more card, please. Will Jakari get hired by? Hmm, just one, just one, just one, just one. Will Jakari get hired? So I have here King of Wands and Six of Swords. So I'll be honest with you. My intuition with that is that you'll probably end up finding another job. It's up in there. Give me one more card for the outcome there. The Six of Swords is a card of moving on. That's like, to me, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. To me what I'm getting in my head is you're waiting to get hired and you're gonna get tired of waiting and you're gonna seek out other job opportunities quite possibly. That's what I'm getting there. And then the job opportunity that you seek out past Cracker Barrel is gonna have better work culture. It's gonna be a little bit more fast paced. Hold on a second. I gotta check live on Facebook. Oh no, it's all right. Jessica, I'm gonna get it going. Uh, mm, live on yeah, go live. Okay, hold on just one second, Jakari. One of the paying customers is. Oh yeah, that. Sorry, that should be the proper link to actually get your to to put your payment in for the reading. But yeah, though, you know what I'm gonna do, Jakari? Because I'm gonna be real. I'm glad that my reading resonated with quite a few people. I've been feeling like, oh, you've been doing these fast shuffles. So let me give you a full proper shuffle and get the answer to your question. Well, and if it tells me the same thing that I was told, which is that chances are you're probably going to end up waiting for them to hire you, and then eventually you'll just move on to a job that's more preferable, better work culture, not as fast paced and demanding, then that's what it says. But we'll Cracker Barrel hire Jakari within the next month or so. Five shuffles. That's what I'm getting. We'll Cracker Barrel hire. Hey everyone, how you doing? I need my star people to check in with me. I've been live for about 40 minutes now. People off of YouTube been checking in with me, but my star family ain't been checking in with me. I'm wondering what's going on, if y'all can hear me or not. All right, thank you so much, Lev. It would be rude of me to stop the reading right in the middle of it, but I can guarantee you that as soon as I am done with with Jakari's reading here, I will begin your reading next. All right. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, say something, star people, say something in the comments if y'all are able to see and hear me. Let me know if it's all good. Been waiting on y'all to come through for a minute now. I thought my star family was gonna come show out for me. Probably drunk for Happy New Year's. My uncle has been drunk all day. See, that was me a couple of years ago. I don't drink no more. I'm too old for all that. That drinking mess will get you messed up. I'm way too old to be doing all that drinking. So let's get some information for you here. So overall energy is Page of Cups. We have Temperance, the Emperor, and the Seven of Cups. What else we got? We got Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So look, in the end, I see you. I see you in the end arriving at a job that you want to be at. But I just keep getting the feeling that between you and Cracker Barrel, there's gonna be some sort of like miscommunication or some sort of runaround, or there's gonna be some sort of like dissonance between you and Cracker Barrel. So ultimately, I see you going to a job that's much more preferable than Cracker Barrel, even if they do hire you. Will they hire you? It's a possibility. Like the cards are saying, it's a straight up possibility. Seven of Cups. It's smoke and mirrors right now. They might offer you the job after dragging their heels, pushing your paperwork through, or whatever. But ultimately, at the end of it, I see you arriving at a job that's worth being at. One with, like I said, a better culture and a more comfortable, more nurturing pace. Yeah. Let me turn on the air conditioner. It is something. It is too hot in here. Way too hot up in here. You're very welcome. All right, so we have a paid reading from Lev here. Let me go back to my PayPal and which deck would you like, Lev, and which what's your question about? And you are very welcome, Jakara. If you like my kind of readings, be sure to look at the kind of readings I have on my page and tell your friends about me. Bring them on this way. We're gonna make some changes. We're gonna. Does the Scorpio want to offer me a relationship? All right. So right away, does the Scorpio want to offer Laf a relationship? And this is your ex, right? Now, some people will tell you, oh, if they are uh if they are an ex, you should just leave them there. I believe that in quite a few circumstances, that is the case. It might just be my Libra pseudo stellium, which is to say that I got a Libra moon rising in Venus. But sometimes I believe that it's possible that you can meet the right person at the wrong time. That this person might be at a place in their life where they haven't matured enough, or they haven't developed a sense enough of security where they aren't ready for things in that moment. And that's not to say you let anybody walk over you. Like, look, if a person cheats on me, I'm not getting back with them ever. That's an unforgivable sin. If a person, what I'm saying, like there's certain things that you don't forgive, but there's certain things that you can forgive. It's all a matter of balance. Does the Scorpio want to offer Jessica? Page of Cups wanted to fuck. Page of Cups came off the top of the deck again. Like I'm getting the feeling that there might still be feelings there, but at the absolute most, they might just want to be friends right now. Let me, if that, like the sense of they feel conflicted and there's blocked communication, and they might want to reach out and offer you a friendship they don't know just yet. So we have Two of Pentacles, we have Three of Swords, Death, Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Look. Jess, let me tell you about this Two of Pentacles card. Let me tell you something about this. To me, this is the single largest indicator of somebody who is dealing with somebody else. Hello, Amelia. I will be happy to get to your question once I have a paid reading that I'm doing live right now, and let me know the answer to your question when the opportunity arises. Uh, yeah, Two of Pentacles is the you dealing with somebody else card. The first two cards that came out was Three of Swords and Death, and then the cards that came out after that was Temperance, Hierophant, and the Lovers. So this is the information. This is what I'm getting here right now. Your ex, yeah, because death is a card of Scorpio. Right now, they are possibly dealing with others to try to heal this broken heart. Like the people that they're dealing with, they may not even necessarily. I feel like the people that they are dealing with, they might be dealing with these people in the name of getting over their broken heart. Like, oh, I'm gonna go find me somebody quick, fast, in a hurry, uh, uh, so I can get over Jessica. That's the mentality that I'm hearing. Also, a friendly reminder, everyone, please hit that like and subscribe button. Give me just a moment. I gotta check and see if live is not working on Facebook. I gotta check and see why live is not working on Facebook. Because right now it's not working on Facebook. Um, Let me just. I'm so sorry to have to do this mid reading. This is the first time. See, I'm trying to dual stream between YouTube Live and Facebook in a group right now, and I tried setting it up earlier and it didn't want to work out. Where were all my star fam at? I've been live for like an hour and didn't see anything. Was something wrong? Um, YouTube can't. Uh, Okay, so, but yeah, though, clarify what does this Hierophant and Lovers mean very specifically for Lev? Also, for the record, everyone, this is a paid reading. This is a $15 reading that I'm doing for Lev right there. So these readings go significantly more in depth than the free two card reading that you get asking the question for free on here. If you need the PayPal link, let me know. But what does this Hierophant and Lovers mean for the star as far as the X goes? What kind of energy is her ex in with the people that the person that he's dealing with right now? What kind of energy is he in with the person that he's dealing with right now? Four of Swords decided to flip over. Ten of Wands at the bottom of this. Yeah, I feel like things aren't going so well between him and the person, whomever he's dealing with. Like he's just dealing with them to, hey Elizabeth, how you doing? I feel like he is just, like I said, I get this energy that he's dealing with someone else right now because he's trying to get over his heartbreak. And the person could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in a yet you sure can, Annette. For everyone who just joined, real quickly, if you like what you see, please and thank you. Give a like and subscribe. And when it is your turn to be called, please provide your sun sign and your question. But please do not provide your question until it's time, because otherwise it might get lost in the sea of comments. But yeah, Sagittarius energy somewhere in that person's chart. I also have Taurus, Gemini, and Aquarius on the board here. My advice to you, Jess, is that yes, there is an opportunity for give me an energetic summation, like an overall outcome card Give me an energetic card. Yeah. So we got the world card, fixed energy, also representative of Saturn, which is representative of karma, restrictions, and a sense of realism. Um, See, it's giving me some real interesting answers here. I believe that there is potential for you two to be uh uh together again, but you got to be careful. See, let me explain something to you about the law of attraction. Jess, let me explain something to you about the law of attraction. The things that we fixate over the most are the things that we continuously find ourselves lacking in life. Because when we fixate on something, when we spend all of our time, effort, and energy thinking about this thing, 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, X times out of X plus one, we think about it from a sense of we don't have it. We think of it from a lack mentality and anxious mentality. We think from thank you for putting a list up, uh, Amelia. I'm gonna actually you can you are temporarily a mod for the channel. I sure appreciate it. Um yeah. So while there is definitely a strong potential for you to get back together. Yeah, Amelia, that makes you my first mod, but I only got like what 9, 10 subscribers. So welcome to the kingdom of the Bitlight. Welcome to the Tarot Nova. While there is strong potential for you and him to be together, don't focus on it or fixate on it. My advice for you right now, he tried reaching out, he called me, but I didn't call back. Yeah, he's watching and waiting, I suppose. He is definitely watching and waiting for a a new opportunity at this time. I'm glad that it's resonating for you because this is my actual first live on YouTube. I usually go live on Facebook, and I'm like, oh God, I hope that this actually makes sense to people. Yes, but yeah, there is an opportunity for a new start between you two, and he's kind of hoping from that, from 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 what I'm looking at right now. So, go ahead and reach out to him. If you don't mind me asking, why did you two break up in the first place? Like, was somebody unfaithful? Was somebody insecure? What happened? He's the type of person to date anyone. He seemed desperate and or insecure. Is that the case? Desperate or insecure? Okay. See, that's the thing about it on a law of attraction level. Like, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick, and laugh at me, don't laugh at me. The camera doesn't show it, but I'm a pretty big person, and because uh I grew up real big, and I used to get taunted for it, and I internalized this sense of, oh, I'm ugly, therefore I don't deserve to be loved. And a lot of the people that I encountered, um, all the way up until recently, I ended up heartbroken because I internalized that I'm not worthy of love, and it wasn't until I stopped internalizing that, until I started affirming that, hey, Cassette, how you doing? Until I started affirming that I'm worthy of love, and then I clearly defined what kind of love that I'm worthy of. I didn't start getting that love until that happened. So I appreciate that, Amelia. So remember that. So what you're saying is he cheated on you. He cheated on you, Jess. I'll tell you, I'm a Libra Venus and Libra Moon and Libra Rising, and and everybody says that we some hoes, we some fuck boys, we give people too many chances, we do this, we do that. But this particular one, if I found out that someone was unfaithful to me, unless we had some sort of long-term legacy that was too much to lose, I would just cast them aside and start something else with that person. That's just me realistically speaking, because to me it's like if you cheat on me, that means that you are risking, like if you in a heterosexual relationship and and you cheat on somebody, that means that you risking pregnancy and you risking STDs and all others, and then even beyond the physical realm, you risking an exchange of energy with someone whose energy might poison your energy. I protect. I more the older I get, the more I know to protect myself, because some people would just take advantage of your energy, and you let them do that too many times, people will run you over. So like you can take them back. You can take your little cheating ass back if you want to, but take them back with a grain of salt. You feel me? Lover's card is a card of choices. If you want to take him back, that's entirely up to you. But you see what kind of person he is. You decide whether or not he's grown up enough to not do that again. So I hope that resonates with you, and we're gonna we're gonna we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next reading. Is your question satisfied? Are you satisfied with the reading that you have received today? I'm glad to hear it. So Amelia, go ahead and give me that sun sign. Uh, give me your question, and what deck would you like to use? Oh, cards fell out. Two cards fell out. Emperor and Seven of Cups. Yep. And remember, everyone, please like and subscribe. Thank you so kindly. So we got you. What does Merrick feel for me? I'm Virgo. Hello, Queen of Swords. Happy New Year to you too. We got Hermetic, we got Universal, and we got the trusty Rider Waite. Also, if you donate to the channel or through my PayPal, you sure can. You will also get 3 cards from the Heritage Playing Card deck, Heritage Resource Preservation Playing Card deck. You sure can, Queen of Swords. You're getting added right on it. So, do you just want the free reading? Yeah, Cassette. You're also on the list after Queen of Swords here. Hey, Libra girl. All right. So you want what deck would you like, Amelia? Oh, any deck you feel drawn. Okay, okay. Yeah, go ahead and get added to the list, Libra. Go ahead and get added to the list. So I'm gonna use the Hermetic deck because, believe it or not, this is my personal favorite. No one has chosen it all night, and I really like the Hermetic. The Hermetic. So you are Virgo. That's the Hermit card right there. Interesting. Sun in Virgo with a Libra Venus. So like you're analytical but also accommodating in a sense. Like I bet you feel like there's a lot to nitpick at sometimes, but sometimes you just like you try to hold your tongue at whatever it is that you want to nitpick at because you try to please the people that surround you as a result. Let me scroll up and look at that question one more again. It is, what does Merrick feel for me? All right, let's get it. How does Merrick feel about Amelia? 5 shuffles. How does Merrick feel for Amelia? See, originally this was uh 2 card pulls, but shoot, now it's turning into readings. Now look now, I gotta, I gotta keep it real. If you, if y'all, for those of you who know me, go ahead and look back at go ahead and rewind the tape a little bit. Yeah, this is the first time that I've gone live. If business keeps up, you know, if people if people grease their palm a bit, I got some amazing readings for y'all. For anyone, oh, I'm so glad that what just dropped is not a bad thing. I was like, oh, yeah. So, yeah, with that being said, any and all donations are appreciated. This is my maiden voyage, so I'm not really, and I can't give Amelia, I can't give you a free full reading after someone just paid for it. So I'm gonna give you some cards on it, and then we're gonna move forward. But for those of you who do pay for it, you can get full readings. Let me get let me get out my PayPal profile real quick. For those of you who do not know, this is the link to pay me. Readings are $15. You get 5 cards and an overall energy card. And any and all donations to the channel, no matter how big or small, they all help. So, did you see me do a thing? Did you see me do a thing? Did I do a thing? I don't even recall what I did. I'm just sitting here. I think I already scatterbrained. Let's find out. Ugh. So, tell me one thing before I answer this question, because I was sitting here trying to explain everything because I'm new to doing it on the YouTube, and I sat there kind of brainless for a second. Have you already talked to Merrick? Are you two? Did you two have a big fight recently or something? Are you two not speaking right now? Amelia, Amelia. I'm gonna eat something real. I'm gonna take a sip of my. Yeah, because all this energy on the table is energy of folks who is all the energy of folks who aren't speaking right now. I hate that glare. We got Five of Swords, which is Lord of Defeat, representative of Venus and Aquarius. We got Death, representative of Scorpio, and we got the Knight of Wands for your reading there. So I feel like, to answer your question, he's like, I'm gonna go off and do me. I'm gonna just like he's trying his best. He's trying his best to not think about you, but given the fact that the Five of Swords is there, you are kind of on his mind, and he's trying to like he's just off on his horse, being reckless, doing whatever he can do to keep himself distracted from you right now. I also get the feeling like he might be going out for a drink or going to a bar or something like that. Like he's just doing whatever he can to keep his mind off of you. That's what I'm getting for that one. So that's what that's what I've got for you right now. Now If y'all rewind, you can see the difference between a free reading and a paid reading. That's what you get with the free reading. Next up is, and I'm sorry I couldn't give you anything better than that. That's just what the cards was telling me. Annette. Annette, you're up next. You're very welcome. Annette, what is your question and your sun sign and your deck of preference? I try to be Queen of Swords. I try to be. I'm as sweet as people will let me be. All right, Annette, what's your question and your sun sign? I would ask for more than sun signs if people actually knew more than their sun signs, but 99% of people who come on YouTube for readings don't even know anything beyond their own sun sign, which I will be educating about that on my page later. I'm going to teach folks about deeper than a sun sign. How does Robert see me? All right. Which deck do you want? You want Hermetic, Rider Waite, or Universal? Hermetic is the one that I just got done using for Amelia here. Rider Waite. All right. How does Annette? How does Robert see Annette? How does Robert see Annette? Not taking that one. Not just yet. How does Robert see Annette? Huh. It's funny. The card that I didn't take was the Four of Swords, and the card that I did take was the Tower, which have kind of similar energies in this particular perspective. So let's see what lies on the other side of the Tower. How it does? Hey, it's certainly something that he's tight-lipped about. How does Robert? How does Robert feel about Annette? How does Robert feel about Annette? Tower and Eight of Pentacles. So if you two had a conflict, he is in a rebuilding mood. Tower is something all falls down. Eight of Pentacles is rebuilding. It's working on something. If you two did not have any sort of conflict between the two of between yourselves, this could indicate that um he's trying to avoid thinking about the disaster. We didn't really have conflict. Got you. Yeah. So he might see you as a potential hazard at the moment. He might see you as in need of work, or he might feel that he is in need of work. Ultimately, what he's feeling right now is that there's work to be done. I don't really see a lot of feelings here. I can't leave you off on that one. Give me one more good card for how Robert sees Annette. Ten of Wands. Like I said, work to do. Whenever he thinks about you, he just thinks about. That's just what I keep getting in my head. He's like, there's work to be done. There's work needs to be done. It's a heavy. He feels this sort of heavy burden on him, or he might be focused on his own heavy burden too much to think about you. That's what I'm getting for the time being. Dang, everyone's asking about matters of love, and everyone's having difficulty in matters of love right now. Let me check the transits right now. You're welcome. I'm sorry I couldn't get you anything better than that. Let's see what we got. It's like I said, like right now, Chiron is squaring a whole bunch of stuff on the outside, and a lot of people right now are finding mental and uh, emotional resilience that they never had before as a result of things that's going on right now. Elizabeth, it's your turn. Well, Ben proposed to me this year. I'm a Cancer, Rider Waite deck. Well, let me cleanse the energy off the Rider Waite deck so we can get you a fresh reading. Also, Lev, if you are still here, thank you so much for being my first client on YouTube. I have read for clients in on another platform. They've regarded my messages very accurately, my paid readings. If any of y'all want to donate to my channel, like and subscribe, share the channel, I sincerely appreciate it. All these things help me stay in business and help me provide y'all with the best readings imaginable. So let's go ahead and get that energy cleanse. All right. Well, Ben proposed to Elizabeth this year. Also, what's your son's sign? Yeah, Happy New Year, Melon Dakovic or Dakovic, I believe. I know that that's an Eastern European name. Will Elizabeth get a proposal? Will Ben propose to Elizabeth this year? I'm getting that he's thinking about it. I know that I'm getting that he's thinking about it. Will Ben propose to Elizabeth this year? I'm hearing something in my head about getting affairs in order beforehand. Like I feel like this person wants to propose to you, but they feel like there's something that needs to be taken care of before it can happen. And look at what card I just drew. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you can, Talia. Seven of Pentacles. So I'm already getting I'm getting no, but it's not like he doesn't want to propose to you. It's not that he wants to. It's not that he doesn't want to propose to you. It's that there's some things that need to be taken care of before a proposal can come through. I don't know if this person has like their own personal baggage or if there is a third person interfering possibly with the situation. Are first of all, Elizabeth, are you two even together right now? Are you and Ben like engaged or in a committed relationship together right now? There might be a little bit of delay. Might be a little bit of delay. Got you. Yeah, I'm just seeing that there's something interfering with him design with that right now. I'm seeing that there's an so you two have been so y'all have you been together for 9 months or have you been engaged for 9 months? Oh yeah, Amelia, can you add that people can skip the line by donating? Can you add to the message that people can skip the line by donating? Paid readings are 15. Okay, so you've been together for 9 months total. Yeah, you trust me when I say that you don't want to get married to someone after only 9 months of knowing them. For me, 9 months. Well, you see the cards that I drew. Even though I keep holding them all janky, let me put them together for you. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Seven of Wands. There's some unfinished business that needs to be taken care of. And I'm gonna tell you, in my personal opinion, 9 months is just not. Oh, you've known him for 5 years. He knows my ex fiance. Oh, okay. See, that's a different story right there. If you two have known each other for longer than that, that's a you know. Have you have we'll get more into that with that's something that people that get more into with paid readings. I said what I had to say for the free readings. So I hope that resonates with you. We're gonna keep it moving forward tonight. Queen of Swords, sun sign question in your deck. You are very welcome. Remember, if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. Get the page out there. Help support me so I can do whatever it is that I got to do. Queen of Swords, it's your turn. Is Catherine? I already instinctively get yes because Gemini squares Pisces. Gemini and Pisces already don't even get along. Which one of these decks would you like me to use? I ain't even asked the question yet to the chorus, and I'm already getting yes. But what's the uh what deck you want me to use? You've seen the ones that I'm working with. Alrighty. So we're gonna use my Hermetic deck. Is Catherine jealous? Oh, what's your name, Queen of Swords? For accuracy purposes, what's your name? Y'all bear with me while things change, because you know what I'm saying. I got to do whatever it takes to get these in order. Uh, Maciel sounds like a variant of Michelle. Maciel, is Catherine jealous of Maciel? All right. Thank you so much, Amelia. All right. So for right now, the queue is closed while she's gone, because we got to focus on that and focus. So first card comes out, Ace of Swords. Let's see what else comes out. Is Catherine jealous of Maciel? Is Catherine jealous of Maciel? It now these cards don't appear so. Ace of Pentacles, I mean Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles. This is a person or a situation in which the truth is spoken and there is genuine pursuit of even and fair exchange between parties. What I may be picking up on is the perception that uh like you may perceive her to be jealous of you, but these don't appear to be cards of jealousy. Like I said, if you want a more in-depth analysis of it, you'd have to get a paid reading. But I do not. But of the two cards that I drew, which is Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, jealousy doesn't seem to be on the menu. If anything, they want a genuine friendship with you. That's what I'm seeing from drawing these two cards here. Why does she give you the vibe that she's jealous of you or something? She gives you the vibe. I feel you. Well, the two card reading, like I said, doesn't indicate anything of jealousy. Mm, got you. Well, all you can really do when it comes to that is respectfully keep your distance away from her and don't let her be in a place where she can, you know, hit you with the sword of Damocles. So now we have Cassette. Cassette, you know the drill. I gotta set up. You're very welcome. You know what to do. Aquarius, Pisces, Moon in Libra, Rising in Sagittarius. It's an interesting combination. One card for the new year. I most definitely can do that. One card for the new year for Cassette. One card for the new year. So the card that we have here is Eight of Cups. I feel like 2019 brought you a number of situations that left you didn't want it. There were things going on in 2019 that you didn't want it. But now you're moving on to a place. And I drew you a bonus card because I couldn't leave you off on that. You got the magician. You understand now that you have the power to get out of that energy that you didn't want before. So I see you this year. You're walking away from something, but trust me when I say that walking away from something is also walking towards something else. Eight of Cups is actually a Pisces card. It represents Saturn in Pisces and also the first decan of Pisces. So, uh, Pisces from 0 to 10th degree. Yeah. And Magician is representative of Aries and Virgo. Aries and Virgo, I believe. So yeah, that's what I feel like your new year is going. You're going to discover some things about yourself this year that have been long dormant throughout your life, and you're finally going to make an active decision to move away from things that leave you emotionally unsatisfied so that you will be able to live a life that has emotional satisfaction in it. That's what I'm getting for you. So I don't know if 2019 was exceptionally bad for you. I don't know if 2019 was exceptionally moody, whatever have you, but that's what I've got for you. All right, good deal. Libra girl, what you want, Libra girl? Waiting right here for you. I gotta play some background music or something so that people have something to listen to so that they don't leave when it's time to get in that line. I don't know, but Libra girl, I'm waiting on you. She must not be here right now. All right. Well, Libra girl, if you don't appear within the next 15 seconds, we'll go ahead and move on to Melon. Melon, are you there? Where is everybody? Oh, you was typing. Ah, got you. Okay. All right. Let's see. If I can use a Lenormand deck. Well, funny story is, I just so happen to have a Lenormand deck. And I haven't used these cards in quite a minute. And I would certainly love to whoop them on out and give them a nice breath of fresh air. You a dude, right? Let me pull out a signifier for you, gentlemen. Because I also do Lenormand readings, y'all. I do tarot readings. I do Lenormands. It do not matter. I can do them. Let's go ahead and pull that Charlotte out. So, regards to the gentleman, will your finances improve? Will Melon's finances improve in 2020? Will Melon's finances? Hmm? You get the mountain and the bouquet. So I feel like they have the potential to improve. Uh, but hello, Billy Bunny. They have the potential to improve, but it's a real if your card has not been updated in a while. Okay. It's a huge mountain to climb, but it's not insurmountable. Is what I'm getting at here. You certainly have the potential to improve your finances, and with this bouquet here, someone might just come along and oh yeah, Billy, you'd have to get to the back of the line. It's $15 to skip. If you donate $15, you skip the line and you get a full reading versus a two card reading. But yeah, for the time being, it appears that somebody does want to offer you some assistance, but they might be on the other side of this mountain. Uh, Melon, yeah. So that's what I have for you. Also, I will be. I got something special coming for y'all soon. You'll see what's going on. But yeah, Melon, that's what I have for you. I'm about to. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the Normans out in case somebody want to do it. But yeah, Amelia, please add Melon to the list, and I mean, add Villa Bonnie '08 to the list. Talia, what's your question? All right. Yeah, thank you for letting me know that you about to type it because my goofy self will be sitting there like, what y'all, what are you doing? Oh dear. We're gonna just go ahead and get rid of those. And we're gonna go ahead and get rid of those. Who is the next person coming towards me in matters of love? And you are a Virgo. So, you know what? We shall use the universal for this one. Anyone who has not done so yet, please remember to like and subscribe the page. Helps me out a good bit. Oh, you want the Rider Waite. Got it. Let's get it. Who's coming towards Talia? Who is the next person to come towards Talia in matters of love? Who's coming towards Talia next in matters of love? Queen of Cups. This is somebody who is sensitive, loving. They have control over their emotions. They are, uh, they may be a person who is on up there in years, not on up there, something like 25 or older, something like 30 or older. They've had time to mature. They've had time to figure out what it is that they want. Now, while they may be uh, emotionally in order, the thing about this person is you might have to go and find them. This might be an introverted individual or somebody who has anxiety issues. But with this, I feel like you might have to go and find that person. It isn't so much that this person is coming towards you. This could be indicative of you as well. You could be a person who's dealing with a lot of anxiety issues right now, and it might be that the person who's coming towards you is delayed from coming towards you. Yeah, that's the thing. The Nine of Swords is like you got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to get out of your head. You got to stand up, take some action, and do something about it. That's what you gotta. If you want it, you gotta You got to act like you want it, you know? That's all there is to it. Are they someone new? I mean, I can't really tell that from two cards. I'm gonna say yes. You're very welcome. And lastly, Billabani. So, question, sun sign, and which deck you want. Also, Amelia, let them know that readings are closed for now. That way I can go ahead and get off here. I've been out live for about an hour and a half. Now I can rest my energy after this. What was that card that came up? A general card for Billy Bonnie. General card for Billy Bonnie. So we have King of Wands here. Can be dealing, you can be a fire sign or a water sign, depending. Not water sign, shoot. King of Wands is representative of Leo and Virgo. This is someone who is in control and has a whole lot of passion to give. And the Emperor card showed up again after I stacked it away. Good night, Amelia. Thank you so much for having the list out and for helping me out here. So what I'm saying is control. Fire is the name of the game this year for you. Control is going to be a big thing. Be careful to not be quick tempered and go ahead and feel bold and be bold in the things that it is that you do because this is a year of fire. That's what I've got for you. A lot of fire, a lot of passion. We got Leo and Aries here. So I hope that answers your question. Lots of fire, lots of passion. All right. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. I will probably end up going live again sometime either next week or whenever another major astrological transit happens. Thank you to Jess, aka Laugh, who donated to my channel because them payments come in clutch. You can actually go back in the live and see the full reading that I gave her as compared to the free readings. Doing paid readings helps me keep this channel alive and going. With that being said, thank you all for showing up and you have a good day, all right? Or a good night, wherever you are.